ahead on Daytime Buffalo. Rain or shine, Rosie's Handcrafted ice cream is here for all of your sweet treat needs. And later, we're recognizing the significance of Juneteenth with the Buffalo Juneteenth Festival. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, there's no better way to ring in the summer months than by getting yourself a sweet scoop of ice cream. And with locations in Buffalo and East Aurora, and now a mobile food truck, Rosie's Handcrafted Ice Cream has plenty to offer across Western New York. Welcome co-owners Deacon and Cassandra. Thanks so much for coming in, you two.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Well, let's just start off by talking about Rosie's Handcrafted Ice Cream and what really sets you apart from other ice cream shops in the community.
Yeah, we use all natural ingredients and all natural flavorings. We get to have some fun and make our own flavors. So we have a blueberry pie flavor, and we have a bunch. We'll go through those maybe in a minute, but we have vegan flavors, we have dairy-free flavors, we have gluten-free flavors. So we try and make sure ice cream is accessible to everybody while having fun.
Yes, that's right. Let's get into what you brought in for us today. It looks delicious. So you started with this one.
Yeah,
blueberry?
So blueberry pie, it's our best seller in the summer. It has a homemade blueberry compote, and it has a graham crust crumble, and it uses our awesome high-end vanilla that we use. So, I mean, it is like eating blueberry pie in ice cream form.
Nice. I think this one's my favorite. What's that one?
Oreo milk. Oreo milk, we actually take Oreos, drop them in the base overnight, let them sit there, blend it up, and then add an Oreo grit. It's our take on cookies and cream, and honestly, I think it's better than the usual cookies and cream.
It's my favorite.
More Oreo.
Yeah.
Bada Bing Bada Bourbon is the next one. That's our all-time bestseller. So it's a caramel ice cream, salted caramel swirl with bourbon and chocolate toffee covered pretzels.
Oh, yeah.
So we actually make our own bourbon toffee, and it goes all in there. And if you go in on a Monday morning, you can hear our whole production staff smashing up the top of it. It gets pretty loud on Monday mornings.
And lastly, what's this one?
So this is one of our vegan flavors, actually.
Okay,
it's
nice.
lemon bar, and so we use an oat base ice cream, and then we add in a lemon curd and a homemade lemon shortbread cookie, and it is delicious. So
Nice. Okay. Now, we talked about your two locations. One of them recently opened in downtown Buffalo. How has that new location been for you?
It's been awesome. This is our first spring with the second shop and the truck as well. And so we're getting a little bit of a glimpse of what it's like to be in the Five Points neighborhood, which is just buzzing. It's fun.
Yeah.
And our whole production facility ended up moving to the Buffalo location.
Okay.
So we have a bigger kitchen, and we actually have a viewing window so you can watch the ice cream being made. It's been awesome. Awesome community, really great location. And then with a little something different from the East Aurora location is that the Utica location has beer and wine. We have a beer and wine bar, which has been fun kind of pairing the two. So we've done like a Guinness float. We do like a mimosa with some of our sorbets, and so it's been great. It's been great.
That's going to be really fun, especially during the summer too.
We have a huge patio with tables and all kinds of outdoor seating, and of course it spills out on the lawn out front. And it's a little different for the west side. We actually have a parking lot in the back, so it's pretty easy to get to.
Yeah. So tell us about opening this new food truck. What made you want to do it, and where will people be able to find you?
So we just got so many requests to come out for different events, whether it's a wedding or a graduation or a corporate event. We just got to like 4 a week we were getting, and we didn't have any way to do it except for coolers. And it was not easy to do. So we are up and rolling. It's just been awesome. So you can find us on the website. There's a whole form to fill out there that gives us information about guest count and location and all those sorts of things. We're booking right through the summer right now.
That's right. Yeah. So you can actually book the food truck, the ice cream truck, for private events and parties, which is so
It's
fun.
worth noting that we can handle really parties of any size. We have a whole dipping cabinet in there. It's not like we can only do 150 people or something. We can do as many people as you have.
Okay, good to know. And something special about your West Utica location, obviously you mentioned that you're doing beer and wine, but what does it mean for you? You've been there for almost a year now, just being celebrated in that community.
It's been great. Such a welcoming. So we opened in September, and we just got a wave, like when most ice cream shops are closing.
Yeah.
So we had a little bit of our doubts, and we just got a wave of support. People have just been coming in and been really supportive and excited for us.
I think it's worth noting that community appreciates
Yes.
good food too. So
Yeah.
between
Good food,
Butter Pluck
yes.
and Remedy House and 5 Points Bakery and Extra and all
Yes.
these different places, it's just high quality products in that
Yeah,
neighborhood.
and it doesn't go unnoticed. Like, people appreciate the natural flavors and the vegan options, and that's been really exciting to have that kind of support.
Yeah.
And I know that having vegan options like that really means a lot to the community because there are so many allergies and food restrictions. So going somewhere where you know that you can eat and participate as well has been huge, especially because it's not like just one flavor. You have a whole bunch of vegan options.
Yes, so we try to have at least 4 in the shop at all times. So
Yeah, and I mean, I'd put our dairy-free ice cream up against really anything that's out there. It melts correctly, which a lot of them don't quite melt correctly.
Yeah.
It is delicious.
and strong followers who aren't even looking for vegan options. They just they love the flavor of it. So
Yeah.
I think that was the goal. was
That
to make
sometimes
it
you just want to give your tummy a break.
Yes.
And go for that. Okay, so what flavors do you currently have in store right now?
We rotate them all the time. It's
Yes,
worth noting.
I
So
know.
we're going to say right now what we have, and then
Yes.
next week it could be something
And
else.
we've
but-
been, we got really excited with the test kitchen this past winter, so we've had a new flavor almost every Friday, every week that we've kind of introduced a new one. Next week we have a Hawaiian latte coming out, which
Oh.
is a white chocolate espresso base with a macadamia nut toffee bark, and
Oh
it's
my
Some
gosh.
toasted
so
coconut
good.
I think, in that one too. if I'm
And
not
toasted
mistaken.
coconut
Yeah.
bar, yeah, which is awesome.
That sounds amazing.
And what we currently have is definitely some of our sorbets that come out this time of year that are a little more refreshing. We have a grapefruit lemonade sorbet. We recently did a Gatorade sorbet.
Everybody loves Glacier
which-
Freeze.
Yeah,
Gatorade, and they made it
like,
into a
let's just
sorbet.
make
It
it
was
into a
delicious.
sorbet. So
Nice.
yeah.
So creative, so fun, and just the perfect sweet treat to have this summer. Thank you guys so much for coming in and helping us kick off a Memorial Day weekend. And viewers, if you'd like more information on their locations across Western New York, or if you'd like to book their food truck for your next event, you can visit havearosieday.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Yeah,
Thanks, Chelsea.
thank you. Yeah.